how's it going and welcome back to Billionaire. I am only 2 videos behind now, including this one, only 2 videos behind on Dhar Mann. And I will be fully caught up, once again. Starting. Girl fakes rich to marry billionaire, what happens next is shocking, Dhar Mann Studios. I have not seen this girl in a while, but she is also really pretty. I have not seen her acting in a video in a bit though, but she's really pretty and I cannot wait for this video. So the girl's gonna fake being rich to marry a billionaire. So I'm assuming the billionaire's not going to want her because, or she thinks that the billionaire's not going to want her because she's not rich. But then in the end, it's going to be known that the billionaire does want her, even poor, or even normal, or even non-rich, right? So that's just what I'm going to guess. Again, nice to see her in a video again. Haven't seen her in a little bit, and let's go.
Here I am again, in a fancy restaurant pretending to be a billionaire heiress so I can find a rich husband. I took a deep breath, trying to calm myself, but it wasn't working. This is my 11th date like this, and the lies were getting on top of me.
11th?
I couldn't keep doing this.
Stop that. You're not nervous, are you?
I'm allowed to be nervous. You're making
Facts.
me lie again. I can't
Facts.
keep going on these scammy setups.
Well, it's not a complete lie. We used to be billionaires before your father made that ridiculous stock investment.
But we're not rich anymore. And we're not lying, we're completely tricking them. I'm so sick of going on these dates. Marriage is about
Why are they trying to set her up anyways? Marriage is love and not money. Facts?
love and not money.
Facts.
Nonsense. Marriage is a way for families to come together to combine wealth and power.
More like to combine and love each other, not about wealth and power. The fuck? No, that's not correct.
Well, that's depressing.
Do you not want to help your family anymore? Is that it?
I never said that.
You know how much we've been struggling lately, right?
So you just want to use other families? That's not the best solution either. That's not a solution either.
You know your sister's medical bills. Do you want her to stop her treatment? Do you want to abandon her now when she needs you more than ever?
See, this is guilt tripping.
Fine. I'll do it.
This is their way of
For
guilt.
Tulip.
I assume that's the sister.
Good girl. It's gonna be great. You'll see.
Right.
Now get ready. You have to impress them. This is the richest family we've met so far.
Yeah, but didn't she say like 11th date or something?
Here they come.
Hi. Great to see you again.
Good to see you.
This is our son, Jack.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I swear he's always playing the rich person, and that guy's always playing like the scammy guy,
You're
or
so handsome.
the rich person.
You'd be
Him.
perfect for our girl. You look so good together.
What did you say?
This is our daughter, Lily. Isn't she gorgeous?
Mom, what is this? You told me that we were just going to lunch with some friends.
Oh, so they're also lying. Yeah, because at first I was like, is he a total douchebag too? Because like he seems like he's coming off a douchebag, but it seems like he doesn't even know this is a date either. He just thinks that it's friends, and then his parents are trying to. Fucking parents, bro. Like, leave us alone, bro. Like, go away. What are you doing?
Did you set me up with some rich girl again?
Jack, don't be so rude. Just sit down and give her a chance.
So they both are not in a situation that they're in a situation that they don't like.
Fine, I'll sit down.
This is not cool, guys. This is not okay.
Let's get this over with.
Jack, this is embarrassing. Oh my god.
I would be a terrible husband. Yeah.
And the girl's loving it because like she knows exactly what he's doing.
You really do not want to marry me, okay? And my parents, oh my gosh, you'd hate them. Because my mom, she's constantly complaining.
Stop it.
This is what you get for tricking me into this.
Wow. He's brave. I've never been able to talk back to my parents this
So now she's actually gonna like him.
way. Am I weak? I'm so sorry. He hasn't grown up a bit. He just wants to stay single forever and ruin this family.
I told you to stop setting me up, and you decide to trick me instead. Yeah, right here.
I watched him get up and storm out, and I realized this man was different from all the men I'd met so far. He was better than them. He was better than me. I got a sudden burst of inspiration that day. I fought my parents again, begging for us to find another way out. I was going to put up a fight, just like Jack, but my mom wasn't giving in.
Don't give me a hard time. I'm telling you.
Let's just
what
get multiple jobs. We'll all work harder together. We don't have to trick people.
Work hard? Do you hear yourself?
Oh my god, this
Do you
girl.
really think we're going to pay off your sister's debt by working harder? Or do you want to pass it on to her? Since clearly you don't seem to think she's your responsibility.
I never said that.
Damn.
Jack's family really liked you. They've personally invited you to their house. You are not messing up this chance for us. Got it?
You have to
Damn.
talk to her like, why are you putting her on the spot like that?
Because I'm telling
I knew I should have fought back, just like Jack did, but I couldn't. I had too much at stake.
Damn.
Anger bubbled up inside me as I went over to Jack's house the next day. Why was I so weak? Why did my sister have to fall sick?
So this video is kind of like a little like point of view from the girl's perspective only. It still plays out the video, but then it shows her talk and herself. It shows her own mind. You know, it's a video like that. It's not just like a video where you just kind of see what happens. Like you hear what's in her mind. You hear, you know, her story.
Why did my dad have to lose all our money? I was furious at my parents, at myself, at this whole twisted world.
So tired of
You are not leaving. I am sick and tired of this disrespect. Will you do something?
Huh? Why are they fighting?
You took the effort to apologize to that girl's parents and invite her over here. Now, you are not leaving without seeing her.
I told you, you cannot force me to marry or meet someone that I don't want.
Facts.
There's nothing you can do to change me.
Yes, there is. I can disinherit you and remove you from the company.
Damn.
What?
Do you think I want a useless philanderer for a son? Do you think that someone without a wife or an heir has the right to inherit what I've built? You take one step off this property today, I will ensure that you are penniless.
Stop it!
Oh, Lily, you're here.
What are you doing? Why are you talking to your son like that?
Who do you think you are to raise your voice at me? I will deal with my son however I see fit.
Damn.
I knew I should have shut up, but this was too much, and my pent-up rage was boiling over. If you're threatening your son by forcing him to make a life-changing decision, then you're a bad parent.
Excuse me? Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a bad parent.
Why, you little...
Okay, that's
What are you gonna do? Hit her?
enough, Dad. Come on, we're out of here.
What you did. Now he's never gonna come back.
Thank you for sticking up for me, but you shouldn't have done that because my father is not a good person.
No, he was horrible to you. I couldn't watch it.
Thank you. But again, you really didn't need to do that.
She is fucking gorgeous, bro. Like, just...
Thank you. But again, you really did.
Oof. What is wrong with me? Am I turning straight or something?
Need to do that. Especially after how rude I was to you yesterday.
I didn't think you were rude at all. I was actually amazed at how you fought back. I wish I could be more like you. I want to be more like you. The fact is, my parents forced me to pursue you too. They made me come here, but I don't have to listen to them. I know the difference between right and wrong, and this is wrong. So I can't do this. I'll leave you alone now, but it was nice to meet you, Jack.
Lily, wait. I have an idea.
What's the idea?
What if we tell our parents that we're dating? They can't force us to get married immediately, right? We can buy some time, and they probably wouldn't bother us again for at least a year.
They seem to like each other.
Parents left me
They seem to like each other. Might as well just actually date.
alone and stop sending me on these endless setups. I could focus on getting more jobs and supporting Tulip myself. Let's do it.
All right, we have a deal.
And so I partnered up with Jack, and we drafted a lie that would soothe both our parents.
But again, I feel like they're gonna fall for each other, like for real, for real.
Later that week, we announced that we were dating to our parents. My mom was so over the moon that she hugged me for the first time in years.
Wow.
My daughter is going to marry a billionaire.
Calm down, Mom. Don't rush us. We need at least a year to get to know each other.
Oh, I know, honey. It's just, I am so happy. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. I told you my plans don't work.
Now that I finally got my parents off my back, I got a second job working as a freelancer online.
That's
And I
good.
spent several nights poring over my laptop. Of course, I had to go to work during the day too, and the whole hassle left me exhausted. In the middle of it all, I had to go on regular dates with Jack, or my parents would get suspicious. But the odd thing was, these so-called dates were actually really fun.
Told ya.
Since we weren't really together, there was no pressure. I could just be myself. We watched movies, went to the museums, and ate till our stomachs hurt.
And the girl behind them is like, lamest bitches.
In
Doing
my
their
stressful,
popcorn.
hectic life, Jack was a breath of fun and fresh air. I couldn't help but look forward to meeting him with my whole heart. But whenever the feelings got too strong, I squashed them down. Remember, Lily, you're dirt poor and you lied to him. He'll never date someone like you.
Hey,
You should be honest.
are you alright? You look down.
Be honest right now.
I'm fine. It was pretty stressful trying to hide my lies from him. I was working so much that I often had to cancel on him, and I had to make a different excuse each time. I could tell he was getting suspicious.
Alright.
I wish you would just be honest with him and say like, yeah, like I'm not like I thought she was gonna when she mentioned that, you know, the parents made her go on the dates and everything, I thought that she also was gonna bring up the fact that she's not even rich. But she never did. And now here we are. She's catching feelings. I really hope they do work out because honestly in these videos, like seeing these love stories, I'm just kinda like, oh my god, I really hope they work out. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if they will. But I really hope they do. Period. I want some Doritos.
One time, I was working at my waitressing job, and I saw Jack about to walk inside. If he found out I was a waitress, he'd definitely know I was a liar. I threw off my apron, pulled down my hair, and rushed to a table to pretend I was a customer.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I was just eating.
Alone.
Yeah. Why are you here?
I was just grabbing a coffee. Are you sweaty and out of breath?
Oh, I just did like 10 jumping jacks.
Lily, are you seeing someone else? I mean, not that I care. I just
No, I was just here alone.
I feel like you're hiding something from me.
Just then, my manager came out of the kitchen, and I panicked. What if she asked me to get back to work? I jumped to my feet, made an excuse, and raced out of the cafe. I actually have to go to the bathroom.
We're outside?
Yeah, the bathroom's in here. Gross. This was not sustainable. If I wanted any chance of being in Jack's life, I had to come clean to him myself.
Please do it.
I gathered up the courage that week and went over to his house to see him. But when I got there, I found some unexpected guests in his living room. What's going on here?
Hey, Lily. I'm glad you made it.
You invited her here?
Yeah, she said she wanted to come, so I said yes.
What's happening?
Lily's my girlfriend.
I didn't know he had a girlfriend.
My parents are already trying to set me up with someone else. Can you believe that?
Amy
Why?
is gorgeous. She's well read.
She's gorgeous.
And she's from an esteemed family.
So is Lily.
No, she's not. In fact, I'm glad you're here, Miss Lily. I get to expose you to your face.
Oh shit.
What are you talking about?
After the embarrassing manner in which you spoke to me last time, I did some research. Turns out your father made some horrible investments in the stock market, didn't he? You're completely broke, aren't you? And you just came after Jack for our money.
That's not true, Dad. Lily's never pushed me to marry her or be with her. She spends time with me because she likes me, not because I'm rich. I can't believe that you would make stuff up about her just to make me feel...
Jack, stop.
Let's
I
go
can't lie
outside.
anymore.
Yeah, let's go outside and talk.
It's true. I'm broke.
What?
We're not billionaires. And I'm not a wealthy heiress. In fact, I think my parents are like $1 million in debt. And we went after you because you're wealthy.
No way.
But that's not why I continued to stay with you. I really loved hanging out with you and getting to know you. That was all real.
Nonsense. You were just trying to trick Jack into falling for you. I've seen manipulative women like you before. God only knows what would have happened to Jack if I hadn't stepped in.
I'm sorry, Jack. I would never take advantage of you. You have to believe me.
He's not going to.
Finally, my secret was out, and it came out in the worst way possible. I wanted to tell Jack myself, but I waited too long, and now the opportunity was gone forever. I was heartbroken and exhausted. I had only one place left to go. I rushed to the hospital to be by my sister's side. I tried to keep my composure, but I didn't want to bother Tulip. My mother came storming into the room looking utterly furious.
Uh-oh.
Lily, Jack's parents just called me. You told them we were $1 million in debt?
They found out on their own. I just owned up to it.
Because you yelled at them first, or else they would have never checked. Isn't that true?
Yes.
We lost one of the richest families because of you. I cannot believe you ruined this for me. So stupid. But I am forgiving you. We'll find you a new husband. I'll set up some more dates.
Here we go.
No.
What?
I said no. I'm not being set up anymore. And I'm not going out with random guys anymore. And I'm not lying for you anymore.
Feeling all brave, huh? After I forgave you for messing it up with Jack's parents? You're gonna be selfish and ungrateful and leave Tulip alone?
If you really cared about Tulip, you'd have 3 jobs like I do. But all you care about is your personal wealth and status, and you use me for it.
How dare you? I raised you, and you'll do as I say.
I'll never listen to you again. I'll never let you manipulate me again. Make your own money.
Damn.
The moment we were alone, Tulip demanded to know what happened. The full story. I finally told my sister everything that happened from the start.
Lily, you really let our parents do all that to you? Why?
Because we're in a mountain of debt. Dad's dead, a mortgage,
And my medical bills. That's what you were gonna say, right? Lily, did you do all this for me?
no.
Then why did you do it? I mean, we had a plan, remember? We were gonna start our own online fashion business and pay it all off.
Tulip dreams are great, but they're not reality. We are so far in debt that we can't even get along.
So you'll marry someone just to pay off my bills? I mean, you're making yourself unhappy.
I would do anything for you.
I know that. But you
I would do anything.
I won't do anything for you, or I will do anything for you.
Just to pay off my bills? I mean, you're making yourself unhappy.
I would do anything for you.
Yeah, I would do anything for you. I won't do anything for you. What?
I know that. But you should really tell that boy Jack about me.
Absolutely not. I will not use you as an excuse for my lies. I've hurt him enough, and I just need to leave him alone. Of course, Tulip wasn't going to listen to me. I fell asleep beside her bed. But when the morning came, I was woken up by the touch of warm fingers on my head.
Jack.
I looked up to see Jack looking down at me. Jack? What are you doing here?
Well, your sister texted me on your phone and she gave me the address, so here I am.
Tulip?
What? You were being all mopey, so I had to do it. Now you can talk it out.
Why didn't you tell me about your sister and all the jobs that you were doing? I would have understood.
Because I didn't want to use her as an excuse. It was me who decided to lie. And I followed my mom's schemes.
But you were doing it because you were in a bad situation. Lily, you should have trusted me and told me.
I didn't want you to think that I'm a liar.
I don't think you're a liar. Well, I did last night. After everything your sister told me, I'm not angry at you, Lily.
Really?
Yeah. You weren't being evil. You were just trying to survive. Yes, you lied to me, but you didn't want to marry me. And you weren't trying to trick me. You were working hard to solve your problems on your own.
That's
How
true.
can I be mad at you for that? You're a good person, silly. Don't hide from me.
So we can still be friends? Unless you're still seeing that other girl from yesterday.
Is that jealousy that I smell?
No.
Actually, no, yeah, I'm not seeing her because I was hoping that you'd go out with me.
Hey.
What?
Yeah,
I love Ascending.
I like you, Lily. You're beautiful, and you're funny, and you're kinder than you know. I really want to start spending time with you and get to know you and take you out for real. But there's one condition.
What's that?
No more lying.
I'm paying your sister's medical bill.
No.
Come on.
No, absolutely not. I can't let you do that. The whole point was to not spend your money.
I know, but it's only $1 million. And I'd be happy to spend it on you. Because I love you.
I love you too. Of course, Jack didn't listen to me either. I didn't let him pay Tulip's bill, but he did become the very first investor in my company with Tulip. When she got better, Tulip and I finally started our company together. And in a few years, we made enough money to pay off all our debts ourselves.
That's fantastic.
We even had some money left over for my small wedding with Jack.
Hey.
Tulip was maid of honor, of course, and neither of our parents showed up. But we were still blissfully happy. This was our fairy tale.
Wow, guys. That was a good video, not gonna lie. That was really good. And I didn't even pause that much. This video was very experimental. I'm not sure if you guys want to see more kind of like this in the future. Please tell me your thoughts. It was gross to see how the parents took advantage of each other by constantly manipulating the kind girl who had good intentions from the start. Got to be with the right man. However, she was in a situation where she couldn't see a loophole and fell for her parents' trick. Besides, for a sincere guy who understood the matter considerably instead of putting that on his ego. Daily dose of Dhar is what we need. And don't be someone you're not. Just be yourself. Always make the right decisions and set up to yourself. Say no every once in a while. This was about the fresh air. The narration style seems good. Would definitely love more of these. Actually, I was so eager to know more about their story that I want a part 2. Didn't want it to end. My dad always told what right is right and what wrong is wrong, and love is about loving someone on the inside, not what's in your wallet. Again, because a lot of things is about money nowadays, and like there's gold diggers and there's people that just want people for money, gold diggers. And it's like there's just no need for that. Like, why can't you just like the person for them? Like, you get what I mean? Trying to be someone you're not doesn't change the fact you're you on the inside. We definitely need a part 2. Yeah, so everyone wants a part 2 to this, so we'll see if Dhar makes a part 2. Honestly, again, this was a really good video. I did like it, and like just seeing their love story, it was actually really good. I liked it a lot. It was really cute. It was really sweet. I love that Jack forgave her in the end. That was really good. Like, Lily was just trying to literally pay the medical bills, and the parents were grimy. Both parents were grimy, and they ended up marrying each other anyways, which is great because that's what their parents wanted in the first place. But then it just turned out totally opposite of what was going to happen. Well, the ultimate thing that they wanted in marriage happened, but just in the weirdest way possible, in the most non-expected way possible, which is weird. It was nice to hear the narration from the main character. I love the narration in these videos. But it's nice to hear it from characters as it gives us the chance to hear the story from their point of view. Not to say that Dhar's narration is terrible, but it's nice to hear it from the characters too. Dhar, you should defo do more videos like this. Another great work of art. So again, this is like kind of an experimental video, but honestly, I did like it too. Like, everyone seems to love it, so that's really good. I assume we're going to see more videos like this because of all the great feedback, so that's really good. So I'm expecting to see more videos like this. So again, I guess expect more videos like this. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like. Comment down below. Be sure to subscribe to Dhar Mann and myself. Thank you for tuning in to Damian, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces. Bye.